Alright. Back for a little bit more. Playing with Sweetie the Merchant Republic. So, I'll note that at this point there's like 12 years before we get to, like, you know, the end game for like this little part might play. Hopefully I'll be able to get to Grand Prince again, but for the most part, we're gonna do a little bit more as the Grand Mayor of Estonia. So right now this guy is basically taking over. He recently took over, so you know this council is discontent. For the most part, I'm kind of happy that I took over, but at the same time I'm not happy. Anyhow, for a nice little while I think we're just going to sit by and do nothing while I just sort of wait for time to go by. Right now, it looks like the Scandinavian Empire is being attacked. You apparently just revoked some guy's county. This guy here is my designated heir for some reason. He's got land over the place for some reason, but okay. So probably not a lot is going to happen in this episode, I think. I may die of old age or get killed in combat, who knows, we'll see. I'm currently in combat right now, apparently. As indicated by the sword icon over here. I'm apparently in Diamond. Lubeck. I'm in some Scandinavian army somewhere. There I am. I'm in this army over here. So I'm in Mecklenburg right now with this big giant army. Anyhow, this guy that attacked us, he's basically a host. He shouldn't be too hard to kill. Now, I would basically go out and, like, you know, do more raiding and such with this guy, but recently we had our army get attacked while I was over here in the Feodosia area. So, I've got to wait for that a little bit. Apparently he's campaign fighting for himself a little bit. And we're building catacombs. So yeah, there's an achievement if you basically upgrade this all the way up. I'm probably not going to get in just, you know, next 12 years, but I'll basically work toward it in like the off time after I basically get to 1066, I think. And you can marry. So my grandaunt apparently just married this guy. Dad is no longer the chancellor. Unfortunate for him. You're a new chancellor. And let's see here. I should actually probably think about raiding people at some point. Anyone who's a Christian, I should probably be making claims. Like, I might want to go for this guy at some point. So apparently I try to take this over here. This guy, I think this guy right here, he's actually attacking to make him pay tribute. That's this guy here, yes. So if I was to attack this guy, I'd probably be over here. It's all these things, you know, this guy, they're trying to decide where to attack next with, like, your troops. But it would be best to try and take this land if I was to go for something. And I'm just realizing this, but this guy here is getting pretty big. This Duke. Got a little bit of land, that guy. And apparently some people have arrived to loot me again. As always, fun. We're gonna probably afford to increase time a little bit, so let's do that. Basically, it's just waiting 10 years, I think, at this point to sort of get to next stage of the game. So, I've had some thoughts about what I'm gonna do for like the Stanford scenario. I guess I might as well, you know, yammer out about Demon for now. Basically, right now, I'm thinking about possibly playing like the guys over here, one of the Muslims. But I'm also wondering if I should maybe like jump into the Byzantine Empire to show them off a little bit, because the Byzantine Empire, they sort of shrink as like you go down the line with time. But I'm sort of leaning toward the Muslims, because that basically in 1066 all the Muslim kingdoms over here shatter up a little bit, so you can basically like lay claim to all this stuff over here. Ah, cool. More prestige. I'm okay for more prestige. It's funny how I actually have that much prestige. Apparently my wife is pissing off people. Bad wife. Bad wife. I gotta actually request a council position if I want to. Hooray! That finally happened. So this is now basically something convert. Boink! So I can do that, and then we can start giving out this land to people. All these guys have land here. You died, apparently. Ah, okay, right. This is the guy who died up here. You want to be very careful giving out the kids sometimes, like land. Because they can't have heirs right away. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go through here and see who I've got kids for, where possible. He's got a bunch of daughters. That's not exactly ideal. He had a kid. He had a kid. Huh. Let's give this guy some land. Invite to court, maybe? Nope. Can't press his claims, I guess. It's one of those things. You can't, like, grant out land to people who have titles. That'd be something really nice you could do, but I guess it's just one of those things that you can't expect to do. My kinsman here, he has nothing kid-worthy. And then you're here. Isn't it always fun trying to find people to give titles to? You know, what I think about doing... I might give this title to this guy here. But I would preferably want to give it to someone new. Is there anyone in my court who doesn't have a title who's my bloodline? I wonder. This guy, perhaps. Here we go. I found some of my bloodline just by going for my court. So we'll give him both of these titles. Make him really, really happy. I can just go in here. I can give. Apparently, I'm running out of good champions to do stuff with. And apparently, this guy's revolting of all things. Bad time for this guy to revolt because that means I'm possibly going to attack him. This guy's attacking for Sorby over here. I might attack him right here for this chunk of land. Now here's the thing, this guy could call in additional ruler help, because he's like, you know, Slavic. Where are the nearest Slavics of this guy? Here and here. This is a good opportunity to attack this guy, but is it worth it? It's always something you want to sort of ask yourself. Let's go for it. I'm going to try and hit him. That's all the troops there I have to worry about. We'll raise up these troops here. And here's what I'm going to do to make sure I win this war. We're going to go hire some mercenaries. And we'll hire a big army of mercenaries to do this stuff with. So let's go with... I have forged some big armies, so let's go with... these guys, maybe? The Rust Company? We'll get my fleet levies up. And we'll go lay claim to this piece of land over here. And since I'm going to be doing that, we're just going to turn you off and... try and make someone happy, maybe, or... No, they're all pretty happy. Just sit by idly, I guess, this guy. He can do nothing. Apparently you're going to offer me a position as commander. Okay. Should probably turn on time a little bit here. This guy's yet to call in any support, so that's actually really good for me. It makes it so much easier to run in here, smash into this piece of land, and then get out. Now it's really expensive, these mercenaries I bought, but this is a nice thing about merchant republics. You basically have access to money to basically hire mercenaries if you want to. And we're going to get that phone. So be right back. All right, where were we? Right, we were trying to conquer this little county. So this guy's going to get carved up because, you know, he made a bad decision to go to war. This guy's a Slavic, so it's not good for him to go to war, people. It's fun when I do stupid stuff like this, you know. You know, stuff I can do with these guys, we can just send them home. And I'm just going to disband them, and that's actually going to save me a little bit of money. Dismiss the levies for a bit, let them do other stuff. So this guy down here is attacking him for Sorbia. I'm attacking him for up here. It's a good time to attack this guy. That's what it was. At some point this guy should get attacked, but whatever. Sieging down castles, they take so long, but they're so worth it to take. Funny how such a big army's over here. And boom! Finally got it. Now I just have to siege down these cities and other stuff here. This guy should probably win his war first because he actually attacked an army, so he's got a little bit more war score on me, basically. Hey, the catacombs got built. And apparently this guy got elected to Grand Prince, so... Wow, no respect at all. But basically I'm the next, like, you know, head of these guys for being Grand Prince in the future. That's cool. And what are these guys attacking? They're going to attack... Bajarma. They're attacking over here at this guy. Interesting attack. And he's approving student attack shift from noble levies for some reason. Okay. This guy must be having fun. He's under attack by everyone. The waiting game. Always a fun game, isn't it? This is what the game will actually devoid into a lot in the future, by the way. You'll basically have a lot of this, like, you know, single county attacks like this, where you're just going after a single county, siege everything down. And it gets worse because you'll be attacking, like, huge nations, too. Oh, look at that. Someone actually joined this guy. So, this guy over here joined this guy in his holy war. But I got a big army here, so it should be fine anyways. And this guy's apparently going to attack him. Be interesting if he loses this battle, but I don't think he's going to. We're talking about, like, tribals, or, you know, former tribals versus, like, you know, Germany. Germany's damn pretty strong. Now here's something to worry about. If his like war with like this guy finishes really fast, then I won't be able to take this. So I really do want to take this before this war finishes with him. So I might just come down and help this guy siege up this place in a moment. And apparently the holy war that we started against Bajrama is not going well. And I just died. I died natural death. So be it. I still have the best chance of being elected, you know, here I guess. It's fine. This guy's now the heir. Or the ruler, rather. Not the heir. The heir is this guy here. I'm over Dimensity size yet again. I've got a bit of an issue in that, you know, no one here has got sons. Oh, wow. We'll give this guy a piece of land, I think. Maybe. He's not giftable, never mind. Unfortunate. Oh, we'll just have a big Dimensity size and too many duchies for a moment. I'll try and finish this war here that I started. My current occupation simply leaves me no time to chase Maria or anyone else for that matter. And apparently I'm a seducer. Let's change this focus to something more appropriate. There is no rush. I'm actually not against having lovers. Alright, finally we took this piece of land, so let's go try and finish him off right here and then we'll be done with this guy. "7,000 troops are attacking the church." If he's smart, he'd probably just, you know, attack in mass, but whatever. Okay, we can surrender to him. So, it looks like Germany just took off these pieces of land, but I took this one, so... that's looking pretty good. Miss those troops. I wonder if I can attack this guy for anything. I can make this guy tributary, that's about it. He's still under attack by him. And Holstein's apparently still attacking him. So anyone I want to attack is the thing. I might just want to, like, you know, hold off on attacking anyone for a moment. So let's dismiss these guys down. And maybe I'll start giving out some of these, like, you know, titles I don't need to have. So let's go to my court. Do I have any, like, guys in court I can give out stuff to? You're my brother-in-law and you've got no land. You're celibate. Wow, that's interesting. This guy, look at this guy, Telemark. Make him happy. Do I have any other guys in court that I can give land to? Doesn't look like it. Nope, just me. Alright, well I still got some land to give out. And apparently some of these guys have vassal inheritance warnings. Whatever. And apparently the Queen of Ruventia over here has, she apparently has a title here, and, the Prince of Ruventia is going to take over. This guy here. Interesting. That might require the dirt claim in the future. Could revoke it, but that'd probably piss off people, so not worth it. Want to do a dirt claim on this guy. I think I've given that to a family member before, but whatever. It's no longer owned by my family member. I keep hitting the button over here at the wrong point, but whatever. You know, I really don't want to figure around rather, trying to figure out who to give out my stuff to. Because I got, like, you know, I've got a lot of family members, but I can't tell where they all are. Actually, what land would I give out if I was to give it out? We got Revel here. Got Narva there. So I've got both of these pieces of land right now. That's fine. I've got that. I've got Wolgast over here now. So I conquered both of these. This piece of land I should give out to someone that I just conquered, so... You know, I think I'll just pause the game at this point. I'll try and look around, and then I'll grant this out, and then I'll come back to you guys. And I hit the wrong button there. Okay, let's stop the recording and not unpause the game. Alright, well, I looked through my vassals and my court, and I've decided that there's really no one who I can really give this title to, so... We're gonna do some other stuff, like possibly giving, like, you know, this to someone else. And I think what I'm possibly gonna do is give it to maybe this guy. For a simple reason that, my kinsman here, he's basically like, you know, a mayor, so it'll make him a bit stronger. He's already a powerful vassal. So we'll give him the Grand City of Wolgast over here. And we'll start managing these guys here, so we can point, guys to this way and that way. You can be here. You can be here. You can be there. You're a bear court chaplain. I think that looks pretty good. I can go over here and we'll start doing, you know, some stewardship research economy. And you know, this guy I just conquered. Even though I don't have to, I should probably go down here and we can proselytize and get this out of the way. And you had our phone call, so I'm just going to answer that again. Interruptions. Let's continue. You got to study somewhere. Maybe Deep Acids will give you some technology. You get to do more research. And yeah, this is like a guy with like 18 martial skill, so basically like a guy with like high like martial skill is worth it to have him doing the research because he gives you more, you know, secrets revealed most of the time at the, you know, cost of him getting injured. So it sort of works out. I really don't know why this guy has his steward as the heir, but whatever. Republics and all that. Alright, let's see here. I've had some thoughts, and I'm actually wondering if to go after this guy here. Or leave him alone. It's just sort of a toss-up, really. Basically, I've reached the point where I'm sort of wondering what I'm going to do here and there and everywhere. Maybe let's have him try and make this guy happy. Why do you dislike me so much? Oh, he's feudal. That guy went feudal on me, so that's why he dislikes me so much. And this guy dislikes me because I revoked his title. Okay. Just because the guy who used to have telemark. So he's got both those titles there. You can go to the oblit. Just die, please. Alright, Scandinavia is, of course, still attacking this guy over here. He's got a big army to do it, but, here's the thing. And cool, they triumphed. This guy is, like, in a holy war, so... he's basically got, like, all his allies with him. And sure, I'll be a commander. That can't end badly, right? It can't end badly if I'm a commander of an army. Apparently these guys want to increase power. Some of these guys want to increase power. Hopefully I don't do anything stupid. Alright, let's just get back here to watching these guys just sort of rummage over here. They're basically going to attack them. And apparently this person might fancy me. Make a move. Lady Arrow screamed and made a fuss in front of my own guards. Woman. Well, she didn't like that too much, I guess. It's kind of interesting how this is, you know, being attacked up here, this county. This is almost a full duchy up here that they're attacking. The Scandinavian army. And it makes sense to possibly attack Veps in the future as well. What is Veps? Where is Veps? I have no idea why that's called Veps, really. Whatever. So here's like the armies, they're all converging to try and stop these guys from attacking them. Now it's worth knowing, because this guy's got like, you know, the ability to sort of like, you know, march into like, you know, pagan lands. This is why he's attacking these guys. You normally don't see like, you know, non-pagan rulers attacking pagans like this. Good riddance, we killed this guy. And yeah, I'm a commander, so I'm in battles too over here. There's a Scandinavian army apparently chasing these guys over here. Now, they will suffer attrition if they go into, like, you know, Winterlands. That's one thing I know about the... You know, it's the same thing about, like, what happened in the Russian gameplay. Or, yeah, I guess you haven't really seen it, but Russian gameplay, if you attack, like, in Russian lands like this, you'll suffer attrition. You don't want to march into Russian lands. Because, you know... winterized. Severe winter. And it looks like he's won. So all this land's going to turn over to Scandinavia now. Cool. And you had a bastard son. So there we go, Scandinavia. Big old Scandinavia. I will not be blackmailed. Raise the army. Oops, erase it down there. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, what have we got here? So we got this guy down here with an army, this guy with an army over here. So their armies are going to be submerged right from the start. That's a bit of an issue. We're not going to worry about these guys. We're not going to worry about these guys, I think. We're just going to have all these guys up here merged into an army right here. So it looks like this guy who's revolting, he's just, you know, some land over here, there, and everywhere. I can probably get away with attacking him if I just use 3,000 men, maybe. So let's get these guys hired. You can be my new marshal, you can be my new spy master. Spying the Abbasids. Do research, why not? Carrying for the vultures. You've just learned that Captain one of your trade galleys has been selling parts of his cargo, blah blah. Alright, these guys, let's have them all gather up over here. I'm gonna merge these guys right here. A new great house has risen forefront of Scandinavian politics under Patrician Elfring. So apparently we got a new patrician here. It's funny how we have these patricians popping up here and then. And we got this guy over here. I want to attack this guy's army, but I think we'll go here first. Okay, I like spread. We're gonna wait for this guy to move around, see what he's gonna do. The dock workers handle loading and unloading of your ships have become quite efficient at work. Disembarked crews are complaining that they barely have enough time to get drunk and upload before the galleys are ready to set sail again. Keep up the good work, men. Hooray! Gold for once! You're gonna ride there on July 21st. Let's smash into his army. Make him pay. The ongoing civil war has caused both blah blah. There's a bunch of guys. You've gathered your followers, blah blah, enough of Hungary in. During your hunt, you come deep gorge right across, blah blah. Now I know my purpose in life. And Harvest Cavalier was captured in battle, so my kinsman got captured. Perfect. This guy got captured in battle, my kinsman. Perfect. The Elfing family is not... Regardless, this means granting him a few of your made trade posts. I'm sure you understand the necessity of his measures. Alright, so this guy apparently... my liege decided to apparently give the Ulfing family a little bit of help. So, the new guy here, I guess. Just took a couple of my stuff. Alright, this guy's down here. Let's go try attacking his land. And apparently this guy's over here attacking me, I think. It's annoying I lost my trade post like that, but oh well. Apparently we're gonna make Scotland pay tribute. We're attacking Scotland for some reason. And apparently you're up here in Revel. You know, I'm thinking about doing something, but these guys here, what I think I'm about doing with them is I'm just gonna ransom them out, I think. Make some money. So like we'll ransom him. Stein here will ransom him maybe. Not him. Probably 70 gold to ransom him. We'll get it soon enough. Well, we're apparently making this guy like me more, but I'm not sure it's very useful at the moment. Yeah, you can stop doing that. We don't need you doing stuff at the moment. Try picking up that piece of land if possible in the future. Alright, there we go. We took that one. Smashed him there. A little bit of smashing against him. We'll smash his army before he manages to defeat these guys over here. And smack. So here's a question. What trade post did I lose when that guy took away my trade posts? Did I lose these ones? No, I have these ones over here. Did I have this one? Yeah, so he took this one right here, Uffling. Wish I could see what trade post he owns, but as always, it just says Scandinavia. Alright, we took out there. Cool. Research. I love research. And there we go. We managed to beat this guy. So that's done, that war. Who's the designated heir? Still this guy, that's fine. So, with this guy revolting like that... I'm happy that I did that. And it's interesting that Scandinavia attacked up here. You guys can just stand down. You disrespect dynasty? Why do you disrespect a dynasty? That's interesting. Never seen that one before. Disrespect. Blah. That trait. What's happening over here? So what's the Scandinavian army doing over here, pretty much? He has more troops in Scotland, but why are they all over here? How are you doing? You almost got paid up? It's funny how his regions down the air. It's worth knowing that, you know, mercenary republics are different from republics. So, some of these guys, they might, you know, have different things. Okay. I'll let you out. I'm fine with him just taking it for a favor. So make you it. Is there any laws I want to pass possibly here? I can't do it for another two years apparently. Huh, look at how big this guy's getting. Romanvia is getting big. I should attack this guy at some point. Well, time's just going by. And, you know, I'm almost tempted just to surface wait, you know, 1066 with this, you know, this episode. Let's just go to 5 speed, and then we'll try and go, you know, through the 4 years real quick. Cool. I like this. Tricky. And apparently this guy's trying to outspend me for, You know, I'm sort of, aware that this guy's the Goop family, so I really don't want him taking over as, like, the Grand Prince at all. So I wouldn't normally compete, I don't think at this point, but I'm going to do it just because he's like the guy I'm feuding with. it's funny how Accra doesn't have anything for this guy down here. He's got like so little prestige and respect. Good dog. Prestige. Yoink. It sucks that he took my stuff, this guy, but oh well. He didn't need to have a few couple trade posts. And I bet they took it from me because I'm the strongest of these guys in terms of trade posts. And we can just build new ones, I guess. Why is this going to cost me so much? Hey, look at that. We got this one. Use it. So I got my thing on this guy right here. He apparently fought this guy off. That's cool. But we're going to attack him right here, I think. For part of Pomerelli over here. How many troops have you got? He only has 900 troops. I might be able to just do it with, like, you know, my current troops. Though... where am I lacking troops besides here? Must be one of my baronies that's lacking troops, whatever. Let's just attack this guy for his, like, one little piece of land here, I think. And just to make sure I win, I guess we'll hire a few troops. Oh, this will be enough. That'll be enough. You know what, we'll finish off the episode with this little fight. I'll basically beat this guy. It's almost 1066. And I'll say this will be it for the Merchant Republic plays, I think. I'm sure it's getting kind of boring at this point anyways. Get into the ship. Get into the ship. Get into the ship. Excellent. And we'll send all my troops over here. Smash them good. You know, I think it possibly cost me more gold to build a trade post here, just for a simple reason that I'm not like the Grand Prince, like who owns like everything. Or maybe not. Yeah, it might be it. Basically, these are all my lands, but I can't build in them. Whatever, let's build a trade post maybe here. And I don't got the wealth to build one here at the moment, but we will in a moment. Build. And yeah, I've got no money in a war. Usually not a good sign, but whatever. Oh? Really? You plan to kill me? And I can sell you off. Wow, you actually end the plot? That's interesting. He would actually end the plot if I wanted him to. But you know what? We're actually going to hold off on doing it. If I actually become the Grand Patrician, I'm going to basically rush and kill him again. That's what I do to him. Apparently no one owns this duchy yet. Well, this guy's gonna get sieged down. Nothing really to do about it. You can't siege down the castle apparently though. Interesting. Yeah, it's the thing about like towns and castles, if you can't siege down the, you know, thing, it doesn't matter. That's all Warscore's gonna be able to get against me pretty much. This guy's slowly creeping up again. Here's the thing though, once I take this piece of land, I should actually get more prestige, so I should, you know, boost up a little bit in my, you know, respect ranking. And I assume this guy's getting war score because I haven't gotten... Here's the thing, I'm going to lose war score eventually if I don't start taking this over. I have no idea what the Scandinavian army is doing over here, but whatever. There we go, we took out the castle. Apparently I'm going to no longer have marriage ties apparently with those guys. Hey, trade post got built. More money! Yep, he's gone back up again. Boink! Boost myself right back up to first. So I could lose piety, he could lose prestige. You know, this is one of those things, it's like, is it better to lose the piety or just piss off a few people for a little while? And I think it's always better to piss off people for a little while than to lose the piety, because score basically you're losing there. What's Italy doing up here? Okay, Italy's up here for some reason. Yeah, sitting down to full, you know, full county here is taking a while. It's the waiting game, as I say. It's funny, this war is probably going to take the 1066 at this rate it's going. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this war will be quick. Hey, look at all the sieging it's taking years to siege down stuff. Literally. Humility, why not? It's interesting seeing the Italian army up here. One of your ships has returned from the foreign ports of cargo of rare spices of very fine quality. Word is spread throughout the upland, and the local nobility is already lining up at the docks, pleading for a chance to buy some of his precious cargo. This spice must flow. And if you don't know what the references to, is to basically the Book of Dune, Arrakis, and all that. The spice, it must flow. Did I conquer this guy's castle yet? There we go. We'll smash into him again over here. Hey, this is gonna surrender to me. Cool. Accept. So I won that little piece of land. Sure. I'm a little bit over my, you know, my limit now at this point because of this, but whatever. It's fine. I find it interesting that this guy owns the duchy for Sorbia over here, and he hasn't been usurped yet. It's funny. He's got the Duchy of Prussia, and of course Prussia's like somewhere else. Prussia's over here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's what I have to say. Try and take that next time for me. And yeah, I took this piece of land, but whatever. This is a piece of land, rather. You know, I wonder what would happen if I gave this guy the land over here. Nothing. Oh well. Whatever, it's almost 10:66, so I might as well let the time run its course. I hope you guys enjoyed the Merchant Republic, you know, play style. But this is what it's basically all about. Like, you're managing a Merchant Republic, you've got Merchant Serf themes going along. Quite a bit of fun. A dungeon complex. Oh, look at this, dungeon complex. Prestige and piety and all this sort of stuff. This vast complex dungeon is hidden away deep enough below the palace to block the cries of the unfortunate inhabitants. Every imaginable instrument is unfortunately found within these cold and dark chambers. Haha. And there we go, 1066. I'll probably play this game in my own time, but for now, that's going to be it for this one. For Let's Plays. I think I can get away with doing this right now, so let's resign. And here's what it basically looks like when I complete this, like, you know, adventure of this one. With a score of 3,842, you beat House Estrid. Coming to throne in Denmark in 1047, the House of Estrid was one of the two royal families to still hold kingdoms in 1337. Although there were several attempts at expansion, Denmark only gained small amounts of land in Estonia, as most would be gained and then lost. The dynasty itself managed to survive and prosper in an era of chaos and turmoil, which is no mean feat. So, you know, pretty good score. Estrid. And you can get a lot of these, like, you know, scores all the way up, you know, to cap it up here. And all the damn rulers I had for, you know, these kingdoms and such. But yeah, next time I'm thinking about, you know, coming in here. We'll jump into High Middle Ages like I was probably going to do, you know, a long time ago before the Merchant Republic games here. And I'll probably jump into one of these realms over here, the Muslim realms. And we'll see what it's going to be like. Fighting against the Christian Catholics and all that. Okay. Take care.